before I started writing, like when I was just sitting in on the meetings, there was a lot of talk about Vince becoming a character on TV. They were talking about it. And then, we had the perfect opportunity when, after the Survivor Series, when Brett punched Vince. And I'll never forget, Vince had a black eye. And we're in the production meeting the next day. And Vince is sitting there with a black eye. And I remember all the agents and all the old school guys, everybody in that room wanted to just sweep the incident under the rug and ignore it like it never happened. And I listened to everybody, and I'm listening, and I finally just said, I said, are you guys like out of your freaking mind? Vince McMahon is walking around with a black eye. You have perhaps the biggest story that'll ever happen in the wrestling business. This is it. We have it right here. And I said, you want to sweep this under the rug? I said, no, we need to take advantage of this. And I could see Vince thinking, listening, thinking. And that was the perfect opportunity for the, I didn't screw Bret Hart. Bret Hart screwed Bret Hart. And that was really the beginning of the heel Vince character.
And what's it like working directly with Vince?
Bro, it's like, here's what it is. You can't work for Vince unless you're willing to give him your entire life. Vince and the WWE has to be number one. You're on his beck and call. Your family is second. Your social life is second. Your friends is second. The WWE has to be the primary force in your life. And quite frankly, that was okay for me for a couple of years. But after a certain amount of time, I started realizing there are more important things than a wrestling show. And that's when I just started looking at things a little differently.